another video.
A DIY hand sanitizer. We watched a bunch of videos and we thought we'd try it out ourselves.
So
See what all the hype is about.
And I just want to say, actually, we actually didn't buy any of these things. These are all things that were already in our home. So we urge you guys, before you head out to the store and buying new products, please just look around your house, check your car, your medicine cabinets, any place where you might find. We actually found this aloe vera from a mosquito bite problem I had. So this is brand new.
One of the videos I watched, he blacked out all the labels for the brands.
Oh yeah. Should we turn around? So all of the products we're using are things we already had at home. Nothing is bought. We're actually even using recycled containers. So this container is from mouthwash. You guys can use similar products to put your sanitizer. You don't need to buy everything new. You know, especially some people working from home. You don't want to expose yourself to that environment right now.
These are the basic things that are required as we found how to make hand sanitizer. From the various YouTube videos we've watched.
Yes.
Alcohol, 60% or greater. Aloe vera, they use that because of the glycerin that's in it. And then essential oils, not really for the sanitizing part, but for the scent. Okay.
Yes. And then this also is another bottle to put your sanitizer. It's another recyclable bottle. And then actually a lot of people are asking, what are those little beads inside? You see that?
What are those beads?
What are they? Okay, so
we thought that they were something called
Go-Go Beads?
Almost.
What is it?
Jojoba Beads.
Oh, Jojoba.
Jojoba.
Sounds like a little drum. Jojoba. Okay.
Well, we bought them.
Oh, that was the only thing.
That's the thing we bought because we didn't have this. It
You get them.
looks similar.
If you buy it in due time, you can buy this for as low as $5. But if you want it urgently brought, this will be in the $9.99 range, $15 range. So actually, this looks like a little bit, but it actually, you can make several bottles of hand sanitizer with just this little.
No, not hand sanitizer.
You can use these Jojoba beads for a lot of products. It looks like a little bit, but actually it's quite a lot. And for people who are actually looking for ways to make money, you know, you might even think about selling them and then get a little extra change.
Jojoba beads are used for exfoliating because you may know that there have been microbeads inside some of your body wash or facial wash products, and previously they were using these plastic, but it's not biodegradable and it's just like hurting the environment. Extra plastic in the down the drain, and so they found this as an alternative to Jojoba beads.
Right. And the microbeads that you're talking about, they've actually been banned, right? There's an act that was signed. You guys can look it up, but microbeads with plastics have been banned, so it's not recommended for the environment.
From videos we've seen, it takes 2 parts alcohol, 1 part aloe vera. Pretty simple, and you mix.
Okay.
That's it.
We're gonna start with the aloe vera. We're covering the labels just to protect some. It says a brand here. No. You guys can use any brand. Like I said, I urge you guys, please look inside your homes. I forgot I bought this. I really did. And when I went cleaning and searching for items, I've actually found like 5 bottles of hand sanitizer, which is very lucky because
people are buying them up like crazy.
Have you been to the store? Like actually I saw so expensive, like a big bottle of alcohol, maybe like a gallon, will cost you like $40 right now. And then driving by some grocery stores, people are 3 to 6 feet apart outside of the store to even go inside. So it's just a hassle to just even get in there.
We didn't put in the alcohol yet.
Oh, I had put the alcohol previously, but... And you just mix, and then what do you do next?
That's it.
This is not coming out right because...
Maya.
Oh. There's something that's not right. It could be this methyl. Okay, so what happened here, guys, is that I actually had some regular alcohol, but I actually decided to bring, last minute I brought this isopropyl alcohol with wintergreen and methyl salicylate. Salicylate. Okay, let me try again.
Solicitate is another word.
That's solicitate.
That's what that's what it sounded like you said.
They always get my words wrong. YouTube. Okay. Solicitate. We're wearing gloves, guys, because this is a chemical.
We want to be professional.
Yes, we are professional.
Yes.
This is a chemical mixture here. So
how long are you gonna mix that for?
Well, there's something not bonding. There's something that is just not. There's no bond here. It's still very liquidy. That's for the audience to see.
You want to try something else?
Yeah, can we try something else?
Second ingredient. Also aloe vera with glycerin.
So this one, we have like a byproduct here. And it's like this white kind of, it's a byproduct. This is very strange. What does that have? That looks like it has a white lotion. So this is our first time trying it. We actually haven't tried it. We just watched the YouTube videos online that said to do this, so this is us making that.
Maya, don't put it on the table.
Oh,
what are you doing?
I'm sanitizing. That's what I'm
You don't know what that is.
Okay. Well, it has to be something from those ingredients.
I think we're done with this.
Okay.
Would you guys like to see what we made?
I don't think they'd want to see that. I think the problem here was this isopropyl alcohol with the methyl salicylate.
Let's see if we can get this.
That's what we got.
Oh.
Perfect.
I don't know about this video, Chris.
What do you know about it?
I don't know. We should be putting it out there.
So main takeaways, wash your hands. That's more important. You don't need this hand sanitizer. You have the tools. Water and soap are just as good, probably better at removing and killing bacteria. 20 seconds, that's what it says. There's actually an article that shows how much bacteria is on your hand after 10 seconds of washing your hand, 15, and then 20. That's why they say wash your hands for 20 seconds.
You know, actually, thanks for saying that, because right here, the virus module, and shout out to my microbiology instructor last semester, Professor Smalls. Great job teaching us microbiome. You know, it's important you say that. A lot of people are saying washing your hands, but if I remember from microbiology, and I'm sorry if I disappoint you, hope you watch this video, but we have living bacteria all over our body, inside our gut, outside, and one of them, primarily Staphylococcus epidermidis, technically considered a good bacteria, meaning it's not harming you. If anything, it's helping protect certain invaders from getting into that barrier, right? So for people who are saying to wash your hands often, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that, because as you're using these hand sanitizer and wash your hands, which is everything is. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying some of that good bacteria may be also killed in that process. But do wash your hands. It's important to limit the social contact with other people.
I want to add one more thing.
Mm.
I did a little research on this, and actually, World Health Organization, put out an article or some document on how to make hand sanitizer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I found that, and actually, they said people don't use it because it's a little bit complicated. But it uses almost all the same ingredients. It uses ethanol, alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, glycerol, and water.
Wow.
Sterile water.
So are we doing that now?
No.
Oh.
It takes a few ingredients and they put it in a 10-liter bottle.
Oh.
That's how they make it, to really decrease the concentration of it.
Okay.
But I just want to share. I'll add that link in the description below.
I know a lot of people have good intentions in posting YouTube videos, but I think it's very important to do your research and look up information that has been backed up. You know, there has been studies done, or it's been proven, or it's from a credible source like who, before wasting your ingredients like we just did right now. Okay. Yeah. A little bit on viruses, if I remember. Viruses, they can be single-stranded, the RNA, and sometimes they can even be, they can have a DNA, right? They can have DNA or RNA. And the thing about viruses is, for the most part, they can only live, they can't live on their own. They can't replicate unless they're inside a host, like you or me. And then once they're inside a host, then they will replicate and multiply, and they will start invading your system and disrupt the cell's function. And the only way to contain the viruses is basically to limit the spread, and that's why everyone's saying to stay home, because we've seen this happen so many times, right? With different viruses, the chicken pox and the measles, mumps, and
SARS,
rubella, SARS, yeah, influenza, chicken pox, all of those are viruses, right? So we want to keep everyone safe, okay? And informed too. But for more information, we're leaving the link, and make sure you guys are taking care of each other apart.
We failed.
Yeah.
Oh well. It happens. This is an important lesson.
Yeah.
Everybody fails, but it's how you grow from it.
Right.
Next time we'll do the research. We'll buy the proper materials.
Yeah.
Look at some actual research-backed ingredients and mixes to make this.
Yeah, I agree.
And
don't get swayed by people having hundreds and thousands of views, right? I know people like people consider that a credible source, but not necessarily. Number of views does not translate to credibility, right? It's the backed up research and data that really makes a difference. Okay.
Thank you for sharing.
No problem. Anytime. Don't forget to like and subscribe our videos. If you guys have any questions or comments, or if you guys notice a step that we
obviously missed something.
That we missed something, leave a comment. Let us know. Let us know what has worked for you, or if there's any recommendations for upcoming videos.
Look how much hand sanitizer we got.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Thanks for watching.
All right. Bye.
Bye.